Hello guys, welcome to High Healing Channel. So this is a monthly prediction for the zodiac sign of Capricorn, or the lunar zodiac sign of Ox. So this is a message that's gonna be for the entire month, and I really hope that this message they resonate with this message. Okay, so you guys have this Earth energy, and it's like step by step walking up, like in the mountain and all of it. And here's a reminder, because eventually we tend to get too fixated, we tend to get too less flexible in our goal, and we really want to achieve whatever we want. And the card traveling, it's really important. And it talks about traveling. So basically, we want to reach the top of the mountain, but the whole journey is important. Like when we are like at the initial phase, when we are like going up, or when you're resting, whatever it is, the whole thing, it's beautiful, it's pleasant. Even if it's not pleasant, it's part of it, because once we reach there at the top, doesn't that's it, but it's like the whole thing, it's part of it. So we have to be extremely mindful, you guys have to be extremely mindful that enjoy the process, enjoy the daily life, enjoy the whole thing, because just getting there, that's not only it, that's not only this moment, that's the whole thing, that's the whole journey, that's the whole traveling that actually make it very special, right? And if you really think about it, we are living this life, so everything is part of the chapter, everything is part of the book. So do not be carried away by the mind, like of achievement and whatever it is. Okay, so is it related to what, right? That kind of thing. Love, in the lovers is a card that talks about love in a different concept. Love that's not what we have. Love, it's free. Love it's free of attachment. And here basically it talks about the sexual love. That's like this love that we think that's love, but it's not. That's the cheapest way they can get there, and it doesn't last too long. Actually, just like the real love, once it's over, like whatever attraction that we have, that's fine. And we have great gratitude, and then so like eventually we can let go. But it's like the biggest form of love, it's that of connection, it's that of actually caring about the other. The real love, it's that if the other person is happy, and we want the other person to be happy beyond my needs. So my concern is the other person's welfare. So even if it's not near me, it's not for my happiness. If this person is happy, I am happy. This is genuine love, right? So without attachment. So yes, so be careful about the part of love, okay? And once you do release, like this kind of this kind of concepts, about like genuine connection, the love and everything, we actually gonna have to thunderbolt thing. And the thunderbolt is a very extremely interesting card, because it talks about, for example, imagine a forest fire. Eventually, like that kind of thing may happen to regenerate, like the earth, the place and everything. So that's the same with us. Eventually we have to burn so things can regenerate, and we don't have to be fearful about it, because that's an important step, right? It's almost like clearing away all the obstacles and all the things. So embrace, like the challenges, embrace the pain, because beautiful things can come out of there. So it may come, we have to wish good challenges, like for a new year. It's extremely unrealistic just to wish for happy moments, because only happy moments do not teach us so much, right? The struggles, the suffering actually can teach us something. So it opens space, it clear things away. So embrace it. For this month of April, you guys will have challenges. Smile, because it's actually teaching you something, okay? And once you have that perspective, there is actually just like the source of success, right? It's like, okay, it's like I'm really learning, I'm being more mature, And that it's actually just like a life skill, because the challenge is never going to stop coming, right? You have to be logical and realistic about it. So it's better to befriend, like whatever it's happening with us, and have trust. But the success, like it's reversed. Why? Because it has to be aligned with existence. The existence that we are all one, like we have the five elements, and nature have the five elements. And everything, it's related. It's like the indigenous communities perspectives, they have this whole thing, and they do not harm, they do not offer harm to the environment and to things, because they know that's part of themselves. So this card existence is extremely beautiful, because it just says that's like we are already home. We don't have to search outside. We are here right now. We are one with the sky, with the stars and everything. And if you didn't exist, the universe would be missing something, because you are part of it. You make it more colorful. You make it more beautiful. So let's have this awareness, and that we can actually just like rest, we can relax, and we can live this life in a beautiful way, in a meaningful way. Because let's do the inversal process order. Because once we actually tap into that energy of allness, right? That's like we are one with everything, and we need to respect, and we're actually home. We're gonna tap into the success. We're gonna start getting the success, but it's still like it's taking time. It's reverse. Then it's just like we're gonna start embracing the challenges, the forest fires a bit more. And sometimes that's all we need. It's like when the ground really shakes, then we're gonna have a realization based on that shaky experience, right? And then we're gonna start approaching love in a different way. Less sexual, of course, the sexual part is very important, but it's not love itself. Love, it's beyond that. Love, it's like the concern, the selflessness, right? About the welfare of another person. So it is quite important. So you're gonna start actually having better relationships, right? That's actually a very beautiful thing. It may not be only romantic. It applies to all kinds of relationships that we have in our lives. Like the sense of love, like for the other person in a beautiful way. The connection that's not restricted to partners, right? So that's an awakening. That's a thunderbolt in order for us to be actually more kind, more compassionate, more realistic. And then we're gonna know that's actually just like the traveling. It's not only about getting to the top, but enjoying the whole thing. So yeah, so you're gonna embrace whatever we are doing. Maybe a relationship, we don't have to rush, right, into actually just speeding to the next step. We can actually enjoy the whole thing and actually be more realistic. So that's the message for you guys for this month of April. So I really hope you guys like it. In case you like it, please give a like, subscribe, like the page. Next month I'm gonna go back for more videos like this, and in case you want a private reading with me, that's also possible. Okay, so that's it guys, thank you so much, see you, bye bye.